He went to the gym to exercise. He went to the gym to exercise. My car broke down this morning. My car broke down this morning. The dump was full of garbage and was beginning to attract flies. The dump was full of garbage and was beginning to attract flies. They wanted immediately. They wanted immediately. The problem was solved by my friend. The problem was solved by my friend. The work I do is below my dignity. The work I do is below my dignity. Can you swim? Can you swim? They will have a party on Saturday. They will have a party on Saturday. As a team, we focused on testing the feature in production rather than fixing the phase. As a team, we focused on testing the feature in production rather than fixing the phase. They were running in the park early in the morning. They were running in the park early in the morning. How many chairs are around the table? How many chairs are around the table? They rehearsed their presentation many times and as a result, they delivered it flawlessly. They rehearsed their presentation many times and as a result, they delivered it flawlessly. Do you have organic products? Do you have organic products? They should remember. They should remember. We couldn't learn. We couldn't learn. I'd be happy to help. I'd be happy to help. There's a treasure under the layers of dirt. There's a treasure under the layers of dirt. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your help. We met at night. We met at night. They want to explore the city. They want to explore the city. She's cooking dinner. She's cooking dinner. I have an appointment with the doctor for tomorrow. I have an appointment with the doctor for tomorrow. The book I lost yesterday was my favorite book. The book I lost yesterday was my favorite book. I will always remember our relationship and how important we were to each other. I will always remember our relationship and how important we were to each other. Taken into account. Taken into account. There is 0 chance of rain today. There is 0 chance of rain today. To trust. To trust. He ignored the warning signs and got into trouble as a result. He ignored the warning signs and got into trouble as a result. The offer usually helps the official. The offer usually helps the official. An umbrella is useful when it rains. An umbrella is useful when it rains. How did you sleep? How did you sleep? Should not follow. Should not follow. Don't they create it every week? Don't they create it every week? The movie we watched last night was amazing. The movie we watched last night was amazing. Can it rain silently? Can it rain silently? It can kill. It can kill. Can you help me get up? Can you help me get up? We will work until the morning. We will work until the morning. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. They visit their grandparents every winter. They visit their grandparents every winter. Does this store have a bakery section? Does this store have a bakery section? I want to see your sister. I want to see your sister. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Have you ever been to Paris before last year? Have you ever been to Paris before last year? Wait, Tommy. Wait, Tommy. Have you had breakfast yet? Have you had breakfast yet? They don't care. They don't care. Haven't I paired 3 a.m. before? Haven't I paired 3 a.m. before? So come here at night and look at the lake. So come here at night and look at the lake. Could you open the window? Could you open the window? They cannot allow it. They cannot allow it. Your neighbor is the minister. Your neighbor is the minister. I'm about to come to your house in 20 minutes. I'm about to come to your house in 20 minutes. You become a carpenter in 4 days. You become a carpenter in 4 days. We are going swimming in the afternoon. We are going swimming in the afternoon. They went on a journey across the country. They went on a journey across the country. He usually takes a shower in the morning. He usually takes a shower in the morning. If you come to school, we can have dinner together. If you come to school, we can have dinner together. Write longer, please. Write longer, please. The bus ride took quite a long time. The bus ride took quite a long time. We have to wait for the bus at the bus stop. We have to wait for the bus at the bus stop. She will become a certified yoga instructor next year. She will become a certified yoga instructor next year. I will come to the meeting unless there is an emergency. I will come to the meeting unless there is an emergency. He goes to the library once a week. He goes to the library once a week. Where is the glass? Where is the glass? I have been named Salesperson of the Month 3 times and received Best Sales Awards several times. I have been named Salesperson of the Month 3 times and received Best Sales Awards several times. My stepbrother is a psychiatrist. My stepbrother is a psychiatrist. Should he appeal later? Should he appeal later? Construction workers will build a new skyscraper. Construction workers will build a new skyscraper. You cannot hold the funeral after 3 days. You cannot hold the funeral after 3 days. Shouldn't help later. Shouldn't help later. I wish I didn't eat so much for dinner. I wish I didn't eat so much for dinner. I shouldn't change. I shouldn't change. Don't they force it? Don't they force it? Do you have gluten-free options for cake? Do you have gluten-free options for cake? I am not sure. I am not sure. My lottery ticket was lost. My lottery ticket was lost. I will go on vacation next month. I will go on vacation next month. They will visit their grandparents next weekend. They will visit their grandparents next weekend. The prison is overcrowded. The prison is overcrowded. We'll make war. We'll make war. The blue sky is more beautiful than the gray one. The blue sky is more beautiful than the gray one. I can't function without coffee in the morning. I can't function without coffee in the morning. He played football in the park. He played football in the park. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the ocean. Is her stepfather a manicurist? Is her stepfather a manicurist? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? He has great talent. He has great talent. We go swimming in the summer. We go swimming in the summer. I was driving to work while stuck in traffic. I was driving to work while stuck in traffic. Are there many people in the park? Are there many people in the park? They often go to concerts on Saturdays. They often go to concerts on Saturdays. He is interested in volunteering. He is interested in volunteering. It is important to be patient. It is important to be patient. These chairs are very comfortable. These chairs are very comfortable. How old are you? How old are you? The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Who are the men mentioned under the message? Who are the men mentioned under the message? Borrow. Borrow. This exercise is easier than the previous one. This exercise is easier than the previous one. His grandfather was a firefighter. His grandfather was a firefighter. Should he write normally? Should he write normally? I'm going to the cinema tonight. I'm going to the cinema tonight. My mother and father are greengrocers. My mother and father are greengrocers. Employees will prepare for the annual meeting. Employees will prepare for the annual meeting. The dog is too aggressive to approach. The dog is too aggressive to approach. Does he run away often? Does he run away often? Didn't they object? Didn't they object? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Were your grandparents guides? Were your grandparents guides? We are setting a new benchmark for excellence. We are setting a new benchmark for excellence. I want to go shopping. My friends want to go too. I want to go shopping. My friends want to go too. The movie will start in 10 minutes. The movie will start in 10 minutes. We value honesty. We value honesty. If it's not foggy, I'll go out. If it's not foggy, I'll go out. He is a successful writer. He is a successful writer. I can't become a cardiologist right away. I can't become a cardiologist right away. You're still not sure what to wear to the event. You're still not sure what to wear to the event. I enjoy contemporary art. I enjoy contemporary art. Do they judge at sunset? Do they judge at sunset? Shouldn't we escape from time to time? Shouldn't we escape from time to time? They live in the house in my building. They live in the house in my building. Follow the instructions carefully. Follow the instructions carefully. Why don't we go to the gym together? Why don't we go to the gym together? Both of us. Both of us. Is he signing? Is he signing? The document was saved to the computer. The document was saved to the computer. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. He takes care of his body by exercising regularly. He takes care of his body by exercising regularly. How much does the bus ticket cost? How much does the bus ticket cost? We are planning to go on vacation next month. We are planning to go on vacation next month. He is a hard-working person. He is a hard-working person. Didn't they tie it last year? Didn't they tie it last year? Am I hiding every day? Am I hiding every day? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Let's start. Let's start. We all applauded when the captain scored the winning goal. We all applauded when the captain scored the winning goal. How breathtaking! How breathtaking! Can't you be a physicist then? Can't you be a physicist then? He was sleeping when the alarm clock rang. He was sleeping when the alarm clock rang. Have you seen this movie before? Have you seen this movie before? The lighting inside the building was dim. The lighting inside the building was dim. He started his own business last year. He started his own business last year. The artist's work is characterized by bold brushstrokes. The artist's work is characterized by bold brushstrokes. Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? It was always a pleasure for me. It was always a pleasure for me. I am working on it. I am working on it. It may not explode until after 2 a.m. It may not explode until after 2 a.m. Consistency in exercise leads to better results. Consistency in exercise leads to better results. The house is very clean and tidy. The house is very clean and tidy. Where are the scissors? Where are the scissors? We are planning a trip to Europe next year. We are planning a trip to Europe next year. If you want to continue, please continue. If you want to continue, please continue. Class will start as soon as the bell rings. Class will start as soon as the bell rings. The legacy of his humanitarian work lives on. The legacy of his humanitarian work lives on. Anything can happen in the future. Anything can happen in the future. I have to meet him in 20 minutes. I have to meet him in 20 minutes. He goes to the park for a picnic. He goes to the park for a picnic. I feel great. I feel great. Will they not surround it? Will they not surround it? We can't go to the beach today, can we? We can't go to the beach today, can we? Is aware of the decision. Is aware of the decision. Is his brother a harvestman? Is his brother a harvestman? I need to work. I need to work. Are my siblings interns? Are my siblings interns? How long will you stay? How long will you stay? 5 years ago I could run faster than you. 5 years ago I could run faster than you. At that time, people relied on handwritten letters to communicate with each other. At that time, people relied on handwritten letters to communicate with each other. The red dress is more elegant than the black one. The red dress is more elegant than the black one. I shouldn't be playing weekly. I shouldn't be playing weekly. They visited the museum to learn about history. They visited the museum to learn about history. This won't be necessary. This won't be necessary. The budget of the movie was quite high. The budget of the movie was quite high. You shouldn't answer every year. You shouldn't answer every year. The artist has a unique perspective on the world. The artist has a unique perspective on the world. You may want to double-check the address. You may want to double-check the address. To go past. To go past. Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it to me? Anna, your life is in danger. Anna, your life is in danger. Are there any loyalty rewards? Are there any loyalty rewards? Can you help me with this heavy box? Can you help me with this heavy box? Air pollution. Air pollution. Was his brother an environmentalist? Was his brother an environmentalist? I just gave birth, so I'm very tired. I just gave birth, so I'm very tired. Could you repeat that please? Could you repeat that please? I wish I had passed my driving test so I could drive to work on my own. I wish I had passed my driving test so I could drive to work on my own. I need to buy a new piano. I need to buy a new piano. Where did you get this information? Where did you get this information? I have to learn everything from scratch. I have to learn everything from scratch. Monthly neurologist should not be. Monthly neurologist should not be. To be healthier, you should exercise regularly, the doctor said. To be healthier, you should exercise regularly, the doctor said. They are watching a movie right now. They are watching a movie right now. Where can I find cleaning supplies? Where can I find cleaning supplies? Then they mine. Then they mine. We offer a variety of snacks and light snacks. We offer a variety of snacks and light snacks. Am I not reflecting? Am I not reflecting? Let's apply our own personal opening. Let's apply our own personal opening. We need to find a solution to the problem. We need to find a solution to the problem. Can I grow old? Can I grow old? I feel great. I feel great. I was seeing so much that I couldn't see the light. I was seeing so much that I couldn't see the light. Isn't there a doctor every 2 weeks? Isn't there a doctor every 2 weeks? I play tennis. I play tennis. My classmate likes to play football. My classmate likes to play football. You are now a travel agent. You are now a travel agent. It should record as the sun rises. It should record as the sun rises. Thanks for advice. Thanks for advice. He didn't usually teach. He didn't usually teach. Shouldn't we be beekeepers in 3 days? Shouldn't we be beekeepers in 3 days? I am good. I am good. It is good to eat fruits and vegetables. It is good to eat fruits and vegetables. He forgives him for his mistakes. He forgives him for his mistakes. He is drawing a picture. He is drawing a picture. Can I rarely keep it? Can I rarely keep it? Is his friend the controller? Is his friend the controller? If you study hard, you will pass the exam. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. I'm staying at the hotel. I'm staying at the hotel. The coastline is very beautiful. The coastline is very beautiful. I'll have the chicken noodle soup, please. I'll have the chicken noodle soup, please. Let's create a timeline for the project. Let's create a timeline for the project. Yes, twice. Yes, twice. We can go swimming later. We can go swimming later. Let's return to this topic later. Let's return to this topic later. And we're wondering what the character limit is for this field. And we're wondering what the character limit is for this field. Please let me explain. Please let me explain. He would have been a virologist before. He would have been a virologist before. What do you think about eliminating carbon? What do you think about eliminating carbon? Will you increase it? Will you increase it? We have been meeting here every Monday for the last year. We have been meeting here every Monday for the last year. Can I have extra avocado in my salad? Can I have extra avocado in my salad? The concert was watched with admiration by everyone. The concert was watched with admiration by everyone. Our half-brother was an astronomer. Our half-brother was an astronomer. Normally I shouldn't be an assistant. Normally I shouldn't be an assistant. I woke up late, so I'll be late for work. I woke up late, so I'll be late for work. I find history more fascinating than science. I find history more fascinating than science. What time was it 15 minutes ago? What time was it 15 minutes ago? Why do you want to travel? Why do you want to travel? They will answer. They will answer. Couldn't I defend? Couldn't I defend? We must study for the upcoming exam. We must study for the upcoming exam. Evaluate technology. Evaluate technology. I feel happy today. I feel happy today. The pressure cooker cooks food quickly. The pressure cooker cooks food quickly. He can create complex patterns with his pottery. He can create complex patterns with his pottery. Let's take some time and brainstorm some ideas. Let's take some time and brainstorm some ideas. Is it supposed to disappear? Is it supposed to disappear? Is there anything we need to do at home? Is there anything we need to do at home? I think as fast as you. I think as fast as you. We can't go there, can we? We can't go there, can we? The store is closed on Christmas Day. The store is closed on Christmas Day. We also accept mobile payments. We also accept mobile payments. Can I threaten? Can I threaten? I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. To summarize, we decided to play football. To summarize, we decided to play football. Won't we carry? Won't we carry? I'll start by saying I'm not a fan of change. I'll start by saying I'm not a fan of change. Significant. Significant. Will I destroy it next year? Will I destroy it next year? Should I have done magic before? Should I have done magic before? Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have a glass of water, please? Do you like sweet or salty more? Do you like sweet or salty more? You're a student, aren't you? You're a student, aren't you? I want to buy a new car. I want to buy a new car. Consistency in the application of an instrument leads to improvement. Consistency in the application of an instrument leads to improvement. How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Give examples. Give examples. I'm going on Sunday. I'm going on Sunday. They take the train to go to work. They take the train to go to work. Say yes in favor of all. Say yes in favor of all. He listens to music in his spare time. He listens to music in his spare time. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Are they commanding after 4 centuries? Are they commanding after 4 centuries? Encourages. Encourages. Can you continue? Can you continue? Respect. Respect. My brother is a lifeguard. My brother is a lifeguard. He is too shy to speak in public. He is too shy to speak in public. My colleague is the stewardess. My colleague is the stewardess. He prefers to drink tea instead of coffee. He prefers to drink tea instead of coffee. I want to go to the movie. I want to go to the movie. I will visit my family. I will visit my family. This controller's joystick is stuck. This controller's joystick is stuck. You do not impose after 4 more evenings. You do not impose after 4 more evenings. Can he replace it? Can he replace it? Let's review the main points. Let's review the main points. I have reservations about eating at this restaurant. I have reservations about eating at this restaurant. He prefers to play basketball instead of football. He prefers to play basketball instead of football. Have you checked the weather forecast? Have you checked the weather forecast? What time do you have lunch? What time do you have lunch? We can't leave here without finishing our work. We can't leave here without finishing our work. He plays basketball. He plays basketball. Our children were artists. Our children were artists. Don't drive when you're tired. Don't drive when you're tired. I go to the office often. I go to the office often. I can't wait. I can't wait. They would not establish a base after 3 nights. They would not establish a base after 3 nights. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this. You must be a technician every month. You must be a technician every month. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. Can you help me find the cereal aisle? Can you help me find the cereal aisle? Even though it is difficult, we should always strive to improve ourselves. Even though it is difficult, we should always strive to improve ourselves. He invested in real estate and made a profit as a result. He invested in real estate and made a profit as a result. We will not refuse every day. We will not refuse every day. Can't it be removed occasionally? Can't it be removed occasionally? Let me know if you want to eat out. Let me know if you want to eat out. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. If you don't hurry, you'll miss the train. If you don't hurry, you'll miss the train. The weather is very hot, I need to drink more water. The weather is very hot, I need to drink more water. If yes, have you had any problems with this? If yes, have you had any problems with this? What is your address? What is your address? They had lunch at a restaurant yesterday. They had lunch at a restaurant yesterday. Sometimes we are not successful. Sometimes we are not successful. You can't recognize it. You can't recognize it. You are a great friend. You are a great friend. Weaken your foundations. Weaken your foundations. Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he? Is he playing football with his friends? Is he playing football with his friends? There are no students in the classroom. There are no students in the classroom. You can teach. You can teach. This is a delicious cake. This is a delicious cake. If I were taller, I could reach the top shelf. If I were taller, I could reach the top shelf. Won't you force it after 3 centuries? Won't you force it after 3 centuries? How many children are there in the playground? How many children are there in the playground? Which movie do you want to watch? Action or romantic? Which movie do you want to watch? Action or romantic? Did these cost anything? Did these cost anything? For example, put a feather in someone's hat. Put a feather in someone's hat. The tree damaged by lightning had to be removed. The tree damaged by lightning had to be removed. He is afraid of spiders. He is afraid of spiders. Was your neighbor a merchant? Was your neighbor a merchant? He wants to be a famous singer. He wants to be a famous singer. Please use crutches to assist with your mobility. Please use crutches to assist with your mobility. Are your grandchildren barbers? Are your grandchildren barbers? Do you understand? Do you understand? We need to buy food for the week. We need to buy food for the week. I studied until late hours and as a result, I passed the exam. I studied until late hours and as a result, I passed the exam. He fixed the broken computer. He fixed the broken computer. This is his book. This is his book. We will celebrate Halloween with a costume party. We will celebrate Halloween with a costume party. I won't find out until 4 months later. I won't find out until 4 months later. Beneficiary. Beneficiary. I am sad. I am sad. Shouldn't he be a senator after 3 years? Shouldn't he be a senator after 3 years? What do you think about which person to start with? What do you think about which person to start with? Surveys. Surveys. He won't leave until he finds his keys. He won't leave until he finds his keys. Don't you rarely have to be a dietitian? Don't you rarely have to be a dietitian? His goal is to become a doctor. His goal is to become a doctor. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? They are gardeners. They are gardeners. Does he finish every day? Does he finish every day? Do you offer low-carb options? Do you offer low-carb options? Can you give me some information on the subject? Can you give me some information on the subject? He is the waiter. He is the waiter. He does not quote later in the evening. He does not quote later in the evening. The small and furry dog is my pet. The small and furry dog is my pet. They trained every day to win the competition. They trained every day to win the competition. You can work. You can work. Sincere. Sincere. Is there any food or drink you really miss when you're away from home? Is there any food or drink you really miss when you're away from home? Do you want an apple? Do you want an apple? I will call you later. I will call you later. We are still waiting for the results of the test. We are still waiting for the results of the test. I'm in the room with the tools. I'm in the room with the tools. As you look. As you look. He cooked dinner. He cooked dinner. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. The gallery is known for its avant-garde exhibitions. The gallery is known for its avant-garde exhibitions. We are a doctor. We are a doctor. They are known for their hospitality. They are known for their hospitality. Do you offer dessert wines? Do you offer dessert wines? Forward. Forward. Does he have a pet dog? Does he have a pet dog? I need to buy some food. I need to buy some food. I need help. I need help. Does it appear every year? Does it appear every year? Were you angry? Were you angry? The song was sung very beautifully by the singer. The song was sung very beautifully by the singer. This is so nice to hear. This is so nice to hear. Didn't they give work every week? Didn't they give work every week? How is your day going? How is your day going? This statue is a celebration of human potential. This statue is a celebration of human potential. He immediately became a drummer. He immediately became a drummer. They were hiking in the mountains during their holidays. They were hiking in the mountains during their holidays. You shouldn't judge anyone by their appearance. You shouldn't judge anyone by their appearance. Students are studying for the exam. Students are studying for the exam. He would wish. He would wish. Do you like listening to music while driving? Do you like listening to music while driving? You look great. You look great. I'm meeting John at the park later. I'm meeting John at the park later. Next year he will have been running his own business for 5 years. Next year he will have been running his own business for 5 years. He's too upset to talk about it right now. He's too upset to talk about it right now. They continue in the afternoon. They continue in the afternoon. Still no sign of the missing cat. Still no sign of the missing cat. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Can I make a reservation for a party of 6? Can I make a reservation for a party of 6? I go to the restaurant to eat out with my friends. I go to the restaurant to eat out with my friends. I'm so excited for the concert tonight. I'm so excited for the concert tonight. The baby laughs. The baby laughs. Things. Things. I am going to school. I am going to school. After 2 weeks I won't push it. After 2 weeks I won't push it. What is the exchange rate? What is the exchange rate? Have you ever matched? Have you ever matched? My aunt was the manager. My aunt was the manager. Would I play? Would I play? I think Tommy already mentioned the problems. I think Tommy already mentioned the problems. We can move in after 3 weeks. We can move in after 3 weeks. Which is your favorite beach? Which is your favorite beach? He is working on a draft of the novel. He is working on a draft of the novel. Work is too boring for me to be motivated. Work is too boring for me to be motivated. What is your dream? What is your dream? You like playing tennis, right? You like playing tennis, right? They studied English for a long time. They studied English for a long time. He mentions it often. He mentions it often. Shouldn't I investigate in a minute? Shouldn't I investigate in a minute? He was born on September 10th. He was born on September 10th. Because I'm not hungry. Because I'm not hungry. You have breakfast every morning. You have breakfast every morning. Can I have my steak cooked medium rare, please? Can I have my steak cooked medium rare, please? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I won't be a producer in a month. I won't be a producer in a month. You don't have to say this. You don't have to say this. Shouldn't I work as a jeweler at night? Shouldn't I work as a jeweler at night? Shall we sort? Shall we sort? They can develop. They can develop. The team will win the championship. The team will win the championship. Live within your means. Live within your means. Shouldn't it be specified? Shouldn't it be specified? Never gives up. Never gives up. We met in the park for a picnic. We met in the park for a picnic. Was our mother an art director? Was our mother an art director? Their stepbrother is the chef? Their stepbrother is the chef? They were painting the walls of their house. They were painting the walls of their house. He took a shower and got ready for bed. He took a shower and got ready for bed. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. Can you help me with this math problem? Can you help me with this math problem? Let me see yours. Let me see yours. He enjoys experimenting with unusual materials. He enjoys experimenting with unusual materials. Avoiding distractions helps maintain focus. Avoiding distractions helps maintain focus. They couldn't reach out. They couldn't reach out. Do you have non-alcoholic beer? Do you have non-alcoholic beer? Did you get the candles? Did you get the candles? Raw beets. Raw beets. It's pushing 10 years. It's pushing 10 years. Take note. Take note. This is awesome. This is awesome. I have to clean my room before the guests arrive. I have to clean my room before the guests arrive. Did he sign it? Did he sign it? We need to find a solution to the problem as soon as possible. We need to find a solution to the problem as soon as possible. We'll write. We'll write. Wouldn't you buy it? Wouldn't you buy it? The boy riding the bike is my brother. The boy riding the bike is my brother. He was disappointed with the result. He was disappointed with the result. I am sleeping. I am sleeping. Even if you don't like the taste, you should definitely try this dish. Even if you don't like the taste, you should definitely try this dish. I made these tickets and also started the new mission with John. I made these tickets and also started the new mission with John. Let's go back. Please, John. Let's go back. Please, John. Be empathetic. Be empathetic. There is a glass on the table. There is a glass on the table. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. After the storm, the streets were flooded. After the storm, the streets were flooded. He was on his way to work when his tire burst. He was on his way to work when his tire burst. Do you have any ideas about this? Do you have any ideas about this? The weather is nice and warm today. The weather is nice and warm today. Then we can't fly. Then we can't fly. He was trying to find his lost wallet. He was trying to find his lost wallet. I tend to listen to music that makes me feel happy and cheerful. I tend to listen to music that makes me feel happy and cheerful. They spent the day at the beach. They spent the day at the beach. I don't know many things. I don't know many things. He sang a song in the talent show. He sang a song in the talent show. They will study for the exam. They will study for the exam. Can I have onion rings with my meal? Can I have onion rings with my meal? Let's check. Let's check. I'm excited to see where our journey takes us. I'm excited to see where our journey takes us. Was your half-brother a researcher? Was your half-brother a researcher? Here is my ex-husband. Here is my ex-husband. I'll have the chocolate lava cake for dessert. I'll have the chocolate lava cake for dessert. If you forget his birthday, he gets very angry. If you forget his birthday, he gets very angry. Please remember to work on this issue. Please remember to work on this issue. The weather is perfect for a day at the beach. The weather is perfect for a day at the beach. The picture reflects the feeling of serenity and peace. The picture reflects the feeling of serenity and peace. The film's special effects team did a fantastic job. The film's special effects team did a fantastic job. We continue. We continue. Then I repeated. Then I repeated. How to cook ribs. How to cook ribs. We were waiting for the rain to stop. We were waiting for the rain to stop. Wouldn't there be a sports announcer every month? Wouldn't there be a sports announcer every month? We cannot limit it. We cannot limit it. You should see it at dawn. You should see it at dawn. Is there a cork fee if I bring my own wine? Is there a cork fee if I bring my own wine? The bus was so full that I had to stand. The bus was so full that I had to stand. I will be working. I will be working. The percentage of students passing the exam was low. The percentage of students passing the exam was low. Now I want to give it to Tommy. Now I want to give it to Tommy. He has written 5 books so far. He has written 5 books so far. I must remember to bring my umbrella. It may rain. I must remember to bring my umbrella. It may rain. He was hooked. He was hooked. I will buy a new phone. I will buy a new phone. I'm flying to New York next weekend. I'm flying to New York next weekend.